Did you get the results back on all the tests?
Yes. There's nothing for you to worry about. You spoke about being under some emotional strain.
Yes, and I'm sure that that's all this really is.
Well, not all. I ran a test I didn't tell you about.
Oh?
Rita, this may be unexpected, but you're pregnant.
No.
Yes, dear. I'm certain of it.
Can't be. I just can't be.
I take it this is quite a surprise. Well,
Are you sure?
absolutely.
There couldn't be some mistake in the tests?
I'd be the first to run a confirming check if I thought it was necessary.
And you don't think it's necessary?
It'd be a total waste of time. No, Rita. You're pregnant.
Oh, my God.
I know a good many women are surprised when they hear about how much they wanted children. Somehow the news catches them unprepared. I know your mother's going to be very happy. Her old friends, you know.
Yes.
And she's told me so much about your husband, Dr. Bauer, a fine man.
Do you know him?
What?
My husband is...
Oh, no. Not personally, of course, but by reputation. And I imagine he's going to be very happy, too. Just think about it. Viola, a grandmother. What is it, Rita?
No, I'm just, as you say, I'm surprised.
Yes. Well, I guess your husband and your mother are going to be very surprised, too.
Dr. Newman, if anyone tells them, I will.
Naturally, you're going to tell them. Who else?
Well, darling, now that you're back, we can have a proper toast to Ben's future as an artist.
Oh. Well, I'll drink to that.
Let's see. I drink to your future as an artist in which you realize all your extraordinary talent, and to our friendship, which I shall always remember and cherish.
Now, I would like to propose a toast of my own to my new easel. It's beautiful. Thank you.
Well, I don't know how beautiful it is, but I'm sure what you paint on it will be.
I don't know about that, but I really appreciate what you've done.
He was alive when I left there. He was alive. Dare you tell these vicious, ugly lies? No wonder Amanda hates me. You've poisoned her mind with these terrible accusations.
You know, it's not me who's upsetting her. It's something else.
I want you out of here. I want you out of here. Now, right now, I won't tolerate this lying anymore. I want you out of the greenhouse. I want you out of the guest house. Out today. I don't want to see you on the grounds again.
All right, fine, it's fine.
And don't you ever want to try to see Amanda again.
You know, you're the one who caused this. You are lying to her.
I'm warning you. Stay away from her.
Amanda is my friend. You're kicking me out of here isn't going to change that. If she wants me to help her find out the truth, I'm going to help her.
Lucille?
I'm sorry. I must have been thinking about something else.
I just wanted to thank you for your trouble while I've been recuperating.
Oh, you're certainly very welcome.
And one more toast to, let's see. How about to truth?
Yes. Yes. To truth.
That is a good thought.
And now, the guiding light.
Who is it?
It's Alan.
Well, hello there.
Hello there.
Come on in.
Thanks.
You know, I thought you'd be out at the airport by now.
No, I've got a couple hours till my flight leaves. Actually, a little longer.
Well, good. Then you have time for a drink.
No, I can't stay. I just wanted to go over a few things with you before I leave. The Samuelson project.
The estimates are due in tomorrow.
Right. Well, as long as they come up with the amount we agreed on, give them the go-ahead.
Right. The only other thing pending is the computer miniaturization design.
Yeah, we'll have Kelly apply for the patent. Everything else can wait till I get back.
Okay. You know, you still haven't told me why you're going to France. Or shouldn't I be so nosy?
Private matter. You don't have to know all my business, do you?
Well, why don't you sit down for a while? And let me get you that drink.
Thanks. Scotch neat.
Okay. Oh, you know, I got a call from Porter and Bosch today. They intend to go ahead with that suit, and they want us to help.
Considering the child's mother is in jail because of your untimely death, it's a little late to worry about it now.
I don't want those people raising my daughter.
I fail to see what you can do about
Well, I'll damn well do something about it. And the more I think about it, the more I realize that Barbara isn't by any means the perfect solution either.
it. Then what is?
I am the solution. I want my daughter.
Roger, don't be ridiculous.
I will not have her raised by those people. That's final.
Roger, you're out of your mind.
Some way has got to be found to get her away from them. And you, Alan, are gonna help.
Here you go. Here's to a successful trip, whatever you're going for.
Yes. Thank you.
So, where were you?
I was thinking.
About me?
Not this time. Mike Bauer will probably stop by the office with some paperwork on the divorce. I'm sure he's going to try his best to make my life as miserable as possible.
Well, you're not really concerned about that, are you?
No. But it's a nuisance.
Okay, I will tell him to cool it until you get back.
Yeah.
I don't know how you do it, though.
What's that?
Oh, well, I mean, everything that you've been through. I think I know better than anyone. That awful plane crash. And then your father's death. And now this thing that Jackie's doing to you.
Yeah, it hasn't exactly been pleasant.
Yes, but you have gone right ahead, doing what you have to do. I haven't seen you waver once.
There have been moments.
I don't believe it. You know, I don't think that there is anyone else in the whole world who could take it the way you've been able to.
Oh, I don't know. One thing, though, you can help me with.
Of course.
You don't even want to know what it is before you agree?
I don't have to know. Just tell me how I can help you.
Well, I've been under a lot of additional pressure because of Amanda Wexler's inheriting that stock of my father's.
Especially since she doesn't know the first thing about Spaulding Enterprises.
Yeah, well, that's where you come in. Now, while I'm gone, if you have a chance, I'd like you to speak to her. Give her some idea what we're about.
So she won't throw in a monkey wrench.
Oh, I don't think she'd do anything deliberately.
Okay. I will explain the facts of Spaulding to her.
That reminds me of something else.
Yes.
Well, I've been wondering if it would be possible to find out about the people who visited my father in the rest home, say, for the last 5 years.
Well, if it's possible, I will find out. And if it's not possible, I'll find out anyway.
Good girl. I'm also interested in that
that silent bequest in his will. And the woman who was at the funeral.
Well, you mean the one who left in a hurry?
Yes.
Yeah, it would be interesting to find out about her. I will do my best to solve the mystery for you.
No one could do better.
You used to feel that way.
I still do. Did you doubt it?
Now, Rita, we'll have to make sure you take good care of yourself. You don't smoke, do you?
No.
Do you drink? Cocktails?
What? Oh, once in a while, yeah, I could use a drink now.
Oh, no, I'm afraid not. Not even to celebrate.
Celebrate.
No alcohol for the time being, and no medication without checking with me first. All right?
Sure.
I'd like Dr. Stearns to check you. I'll make an appointment for you as soon as I get back to the office and as soon as I talk to him.
Who's Dr. Stearns?
Well, he's an associate of mine, a gynecologist and obstetrician.
Oh.
I'll find out what his schedule is, and I'll call you this evening. Oh, don't bother seeing me out. I know you have a lot to think about. Bye now.
Bye.
You just sound like someone who hasn't unwound yet. You're very beautiful, you know that? And you're also very, very sexy. Do you know how desirable you are? Rita, I can't. You've waited too long. You're the most desirable woman I've ever known, or ever will know. Rita, I can't fight it anymore.
What, dear? Oh, I thought I heard you say something. But Dr. Newman's gone, huh?
Yes.
Well, what is it, dear? What's wrong?
Nothing, Mama. Nothing's wrong.
Honey, I want to know.
Mama, I am fine. Really, just fine.
Oh, no. No, Dr. Newman is a very busy man. Now, he wouldn't just drop in for no reason.
Well, he had the results of those tests he ran.
Oh. And?
And nothing. I'm all right.
Rita, what is happening here? I can't figure you out. You've left Ed. You've come to stay with me. Now, tell me why.
Mama, I left Ed because we were both unhappy about the way things were working out.
Oh. Honey, did you leave Ed because you didn't want him to know you were ill?
Mama, I am not ill.
Well, you're something. Something's wrong, and you're trying to hide it from me, and I'm going crazy.
Mama, I am not hiding anything. I have some problems, yes, but I am not ill. Please believe that.
Hey, you could use a freshener.
No, thanks. I've got to be leaving.
Well, have you heard the latest news about Hope?
What news?
She's going into business for herself. Her own interior design firm.
Oh, that.
You say, oh, that, as though you were bored.
Well, I'm not bored. I just don't know what you expect me to say.
Are you planning to move the Spaulding business from Gordon Middleton's firm?
I have considered it, yes.
I thought perhaps you might.
Hope is a talented young woman. I'd simply like to help her get started. It's a tough business she's going into.
Well, maybe it won't be so tough once word gets out that she has Spaulding Enterprises for a client.
Well, we'll see about it when I get back then. In the meantime,
Yes, in the meantime.
it has just occurred to me that Morrison Limited is moving into rather a large complex at the industrial park.
And they might be needing some advice on their office design, is that it?
And you're reading my mind.
It's not too hard.
Look, Diane, I'm simply trying to help her get started.
Of course.
So if you speak to Clarence Morrison, and I don't think it should wait till I get back,
I'll see what I can do.
you might show him some of the things that she did for us out there.
Yes, I will take care of it.
Good. I don't want Hope to know anything about this, so when you speak to Morrison, well, you know how to handle that sort of thing.
Yes, I do.
Well, I have to leave. Now, don't forget.
I will mind the store, don't you worry.
Thank you for the drink,
Anytime.
and I'll talk to you when I get back.
There was a time when you wouldn't have walked away from that.
I don't have time to be tempted. I'll talk to you when I get back.
I'll be here.
It's Alan.
Hi.
May I come in?
Yeah. Sure.
I'd like to find an apartment somewhere close to the office so I can walk to work.
Any luck?
Well, yeah, there are a lot of apartments around. All you have to do is be able to afford them.
Oh, but I thought you were doing very well at Spaulding Enterprises.
Yeah, I'm doing okay. It's just that, do you have any idea how expensive apartments are these days? With the interest rate going up and everything, it's outrageous. But anyway, I think that everything's going to work out okay, so it should be all right. Lucille, something wrong?
No. No, everything's fine. But I would like some more too. No. You just stay where you are and drink your wine. Amanda, darling, would you get me some, please? Yes.
What's the matter, Amanda?
I don't feel very well.
Darling, are you all right?
I don't know. I just feel so strange.
No, that's all right. I'll get the hors d'oeuvres.
Mark? Hi.
Oh,
Are
hi.
you busy right this second?
Yeah, I'm taking this chart up to be filed. The patient's being released.
I'll do that for you.
Just minor bruises. It looked worse than it was.
Mark, I said I'd do that for you. I'll take it.
Oh, sure. Hey, thank you very
You
much.
do something for me.
Aha, of course there's a catch.
No, there's no catch. What?
Will you let me be the judge of that?
What's that supposed to mean?
Katie, life would be so simple if you just came out and said what you want.
Well, are you going to the children's party at Thanksgiving?
I don't know. I hadn't thought. Well, yeah, sure. Why not?
Good. I'm in charge of entertainment.
Uh-oh.
See, somebody volunteered me. Not that I wouldn't want to do it anyway.
I think I'm going to be busy that day after
what
all.
I thought I would do is work up a puppet show. Have you seen my puppets?
Uh-huh.
Well, the kids love them.
Go on.
That's it.
Now, come on, Katie. Say the rest of it.
No, that's all there is.
Don't give me that. You're going to ask me if I'll help you or something,
Oh,
right?
good. I'm so glad you volunteered.
I
You'll
didn't.
be perfect for it, Mark. You'll be absolutely
Katie,
you're so
I don't
talented.
know anything about puppets.
That's okay. You're intelligent. I'll teach you. You'll learn just like that.
I don't have that much time.
What kind of doctor are you, anyway?
A busy one.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is that supposed to mean?
Well, you're interested in healing, aren't you? Laughter heals, doesn't it? Well, would you deny those children, Mark?
I'm not denying anybody.
Well, just take 5 minutes of your time. Gift of laughter?
5 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, good. I mean, thank you.
I know what you meant. And you're going to owe me.
Owe you?
Yeah.
It'll be a pleasure. Feel free to collect.
You've been with another man since you were married to me.
Yes.
Who? I want to know who, I want to know why, I want to know when. Tell me.
I'm not telling you. It's not important. I've said all I'm gonna say.
Well, you certainly said a hell of a lot about a hell of a lot of other things before you finally got around to this. Are you in love with someone else? If you are, tell me.
Ed, I'm not in love. I wasn't in love when I was with him.
Who the hell could it have been? Alan Spaulding? Yes, I remember the way he looked at her that night at his party. Or Emerson at Cedars. Or Greg Fairbanks. Yes. She's known him for a long time.
Oh, hi, Mel.
The gate was open, so I just came on up.
Oh, I must have forgotten to close it. All these damn electronic gadgets.
You don't mind my stopping by, do you?
No, no, come on in. Can you stay for a while?
Well, for a little while. Well, how are you?
I'm okay.
Actually, I just stopped over to find out if you could have dinner with me. I told you I heard from Barbara that Rita had gone to Bluefield on a visit.
Yes, well, she's visiting her mother. She hadn't seen her mother for quite a while.
And I thought I might be able to help out with Christina.
Ah, well, Barbara's been taking care of Christina. But I'm sure that Christina would love to spend time with you.
Most of her day is spent at school, really, isn't it? Oh, I heard from Freddie.
You did?
Yes, I did.
Well, I think you should feel honored. That young man is not the world's greatest correspondent.
Well, he seems to really like it there.
Yes, I know. I think it was a good idea to transfer him up there.
He's such a bright boy. Well, now, what about dinner?
Mom, no, I don't think so, thanks.
All right. We'll just make it another time, okay? Ed, have you heard about Peter Chapman and Holly?
No, what about them?
Well, they're planning to get married.
Holly agreed?
Yes.
Oh, that's fantastic.
And Peter, of course, is overjoyed.
Yes, I'm sure he is. Oh, this means that Holly has a chance to be happy, and it'll help, I think.
Help Holly, you mean?
No, help Rita. The fact that Holly has a chance to be happy. Well, you know how people have been blaming Rita for the fact that Holly is where she is.
Oh, Ed, nobody that really knows Rita blames her. She was doing what she thought was best in a really awful situation.
Yes, it was an awful situation, all right.
Yet everybody makes mistakes, dear. There was so much pressure on her.
Yes, I know. There was a lot of pressure on her, and I was a big part of it.
What do you mean?
Rita was afraid to tell me about the rape because she was afraid of what I would think. She was afraid that it would make a difference in the way I felt about her.
And did it make a difference?
Amanda, are you okay?
I don't know. Darling, what's the matter?
What is it?
Ben, she's had too much to drink. You've seen her like this before.
What, she didn't even have one full glass of wine?
Oh, no, she needs help. I'm not drunk, Mother. It's food poisoning. Something she ate. It's food poisoning.
Food
Oh,
poisoning?
please, this is serious.
Well, all right, I'll call the doctor.
No, there isn't any time for that. Ben, please, let's take her to the hospital. Please, look at her.
All right, okay.
Please, I would do it myself. I can't.
Just help me.
Oh, please, hurry.
Okay. All right, just
Oh,
get the door.
darling, you'll be all right.
Get the door for
Yes,
me,
all right.
please. Okay, come on.
If you don't want to talk about it, dear,
No, it's not that.
I shouldn't have asked. That was a very, very difficult time for you.
I can't say that when I found out what she'd kept from me, I can't say that it didn't make a difference.
I see. But the fact that it did make a difference doesn't mean there has to be a problem now, does it?
I don't know if that was the problem or if it was part of the problem. I just don't know.
Oh, Ed, surely you can forgive Rita for not telling you.
I did. And I thought I could. But now I'm not so sure. I'm sorry, Mom. I can't talk about it.
Well, aren't you going to ask me to sit down?
Alan, what are you doing here?
I had some instructions for Diane. Some things I wanted her to take care of while I'm gone.
Oh, then you haven't changed your plans.
Well, in a way, I have. Darling, I have an idea. Come on, sit down.
I'm not sure I want to hear this.
I want you to go with me to France.
What?
Well, why not?
Oh, why not? Well, there are about 100 reasons.
Well, I can't think of a good one, at least not one that matters.
How can I go with you?
Look, no one's going to know we're there together. I have some business in France, a problem that I've got to settle, that I am going to settle. And after that's over, I'm going to want to celebrate.
Alan, you settle a million problems every day.
No, not like this one. This is something that's been hanging over my head for a long time, and I've had it. And I'm going to be feeling very good once it's over, and I want to share those good feelings with you.
You know it's impossible.
No. Nothing is impossible. I want to take you to the south of France.
I've been there.
Oh, but you've never seen it the way I'll show it to you. The Riviera, the old medieval castle towns that overlook the ocean.
Oh, Alan, I wish you wouldn't talk like this.
Have you ever been to Cap d'Antibes to see the museum that Picasso designed, even helped build?
No.
It's an experience. He made the doors so small you have to bend over to get through them. And the floors are slanted, as if he wanted to make some statement about corners and perspective.
Sounds wonderful.
Yes, doesn't it?
I can't.
Darling, you haven't really started your design studio yet. And think how much you'll learn over there. Think how much you'll learn with me.
No.
Why not?
I'm afraid to go with you.
Afraid? Surely not of me.
No.
Well, what on earth are you afraid of?
Alan, I just can't go with you.
And a Wexler?
He's unconscious. Katie?
Yes,
Who's
I'll
on?
assist.
Dr. Fairbanks. Yeah, Katie? Saline IVs.
A doctor.
Are you a relative?
Yeah, I'm her mother.
All right, what happened to her?
While we were just sitting down having some wine and hors d'oeuvres.
She collapsed. It was just sudden. It was something she ate.
Did she complain of any pain?
No.
No, I'm sure. But I'm sure it's some sort of poison.
How do you know that?
Well, because of the way she looked. I mean, Ben, you were there. It just happened so suddenly.
I better get in there.
Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm going to need some information.
Yes.
May I have the name of the patient?
It's Amanda Wexler. W-E-X-L-E-R.
Blood pressure's 90/70. If her heart rate was any lower, we'd... Wow. She's in shock. What'd they have to tell you out there? Was she in an accident?
Just having some food. Her mother thinks she was poisoned.
Poisoned?
Okay, we better not take any chances. Katie, stomach pump.
Right, stat.
Right.
Let's get this thing turned over.
And I don't know what to do.
Let's see, okay.
I can't stand it.
Mrs. Wexler,
Yes,
we're
yes.
pumping her stomach now.
Well, then you're right. It is some kind of poisoning.
Well, as long as there's any suspicion, we're gonna...
How is she?
What is...
Well, I can't say anything for sure. Not yet.
Oh. I have to make a telephone call. I have to make a telephone
Well, who are you going to
phone-
call? It's
phone
right here.
call.
Who are you going to call?
Spaulding.
Alan Spaulding?
Could I have a dime, please?
Yes.
Hello? Spaulding Enterprises? Yes, I want to speak to Alan Spaulding, please.
Still that damn blood pressure.
Epinephrine.
Right. Katie, 1/10 milligram epinephrine, IV.
Right.
Let me check it.
I've tried everything. I don't know. It's his home. He's not home. He's not in his office. Where can I... Operator! Operator, could you give me the number for Diane Ballard, his home number? Ballard. Could I have another dime, please? Yes?
Hello.
Diane Ballard?
Yes.
This is Lucille Wexler.
Mrs. Wexler.
Miss Ballard, I must reach Alan Spaulding.
Mrs. Wexler, Mr.
Please,
Spaulding.
please, I don't have any time. There may not be any time. My daughter is in Cedars. She's terribly ill. Please, I have to reach to.
All right.
I've tried him everywhere. I've tried his home and his office, and there's nobody there. Do you know where he is?
All right, Mrs. Wexler. Now, I'm very sorry about your daughter. If you'd please just try to calm down, I'll see if I can find him for you.
Thank you very much. We're in emergencies. Emergency at Cedars.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye. All right. He's not at home. He's not at the office. Maybe he's at the airport. Hello, I'm trying to locate Mr. Alan Spaulding, please. Would you please page him in the executive lounge? I see. Well, he should be there soon. Would you please have him call Miss Ballard at home as soon as he comes in? Yes, Ballard. He knows the number. Thank you. Well, now where? I wonder.
Hello?
Hope, this is Diane. Listen, I'm trying to locate Alan. Now, it's kind of an emergency, and I thought just, I'd call you on the off chance that you might know where he is.
Yes, he's here.
May I speak to him, please?
Yeah, of course. It's Diane.
Why is she calling me here? Yes, Diane.
Alan, I wouldn't have disturbed you, but I just got a hysterical phone call from Lucille Wexler.
Oh? What's she hysterical about?
She said Amanda is very ill. In fact, she's in emergency at Cedars.
Oh, good Lord. Did she say what happened?
No, but she seemed desperate to get in touch with you.
Did she? All right, Diane, cancel my flight to Paris.
All right.
Thank you.
What's the matter?
I don't know. But I'm certainly going to find out.
Oh, there you are. Oh, never mind, dear. I'll get it. Hello? Oh, yes, Dr. Newman. Oh. Well, sure, yes, I'll tell her. Mm-hmm. All right. Goodbye. Rita? That was Dr.
Yes, Dr. Newman, I heard.
Were you expecting his call?
He said he might call.
Well, he said he's made an appointment for you tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock with a Dr. Stearns.
10 o'clock.
Well, what's all this about?
Mama, it's nothing to worry about.
Oh, honey, how can you say that? Of course I'm worried. First, Dr. Newman pays a special visit just to see you in person. And now there's another doctor involved.
Mama, I'm fine, really. It's just more tests or something, I guess.
But why, if there's nothing wrong?
Mama, please.
Honey, I want to help. Let me help.
Mama, there is nothing you can do.
How do you know? I've been through some pretty tough times. Now, maybe I know something that...
You know about this, all right.
Rita, will you please stop talking in riddles? I'm going out of my mind.
Mama, I am fine, really. I'm pregnant.
You're pregnant? You're pregnant? Oh, why didn't you tell me, honey? That's wonderful.
Is it?
Oh, Rita.
It's not what I want.
I don't know. Just when I think the pressure is coming back, it seems to fade.
Her heart rate's slower. Katie, did you get that sample down to the lab?
I'll keep on him. It'll be a while.
Greg, she doesn't exhibit the usual pattern for most poisoning. I think her mother must know something.
Or that friend of her.
Yeah.
Ben McFerrin.
Right, we have to get something, anything.
Come on, Mark, let's go talk to him.
Right, Katie?
Oh, the lab will ring here.
All right, let's go.
Doctor, how is she?
Mrs. Wexter, she's holding. Just barely, I'm afraid, but she is holding.
It would help immensely if we knew exactly what we were dealing with.
But it is poison.
Well, yes, we haven't ruled that out. However, it's certainly not a textbook case of it.
We sent a sample of the stomach contents to the lab for analysis. Now, if they can find out exactly what it is, there might be a specific antidote.
Can they find out exactly what it was?
Maybe, but you're our best bet.
That's right, you and Ben, if you've been with her for any length of time today.
What do you mean? Well, we need to know exactly what she's had to eat or drink in the past 24 hours.
Everything?
Especially this afternoon. I mean, you said you were having wine and cheese. Anything else?
Yeah, caviar, hors d'oeuvres salad.
This has been The Guiding Light. Fashions provided by Lily Rubin Salon, South Southwest, Stephen Burrows for Cop Ferrat, and Barney's.